Alright everybody, I hope I'm live right now, and let me give it a try. Let me check if I'm actually live or not. I don't think there is any thumbnail right now on the live, but okay, that doesn't matter. It should be okay. Yeah, it is actually. Let's turn everything off. And now we can simply go ahead. The last thing that was remaining, that was actually there was a video too. I had to watch the video, but I think the extra things should be done later. Though they are the important ones, but they are kind of the extra thing. If I actually start doing them, I'll be distracted from the main thing. So it's better to just simply go through and revise the most important things right now, and later when we have time we can go through them. Okay, so here we are. This is the Simply Notion PDF pages that I have to go ahead and let's go through these first of all. So here we are actually talking about the routes, if the params, yeah, the blog ID, and then there's a module, and maybe this page is page.tsx. So ultimately I'm getting both and setting the type of that. Then there's another blog.post ID, and I'm getting that in here. I like to omit that. In the first one I awaited it and then I got it. In the second one I'm having to do the same thing and then I'm getting it. Then this way you are getting result. Yeah, that's right, it works. This works for both. Okay, oh, come on. How to get rid of this thing? This way. Apart from this particular thing, I'm gonna be turning this on. Let's see if I can actually find some of the people. Right now I'm just simply revising the notes and all. So I'm just turning the live chat on. I hope I will find some people to just be in here. And I don't really think that's gonna be possible. Let's never mind about this particular thing. I mean, yeah, you can do one thing at a time. Even if you try to do both the things, that's not gonna happen, and even you will have lots of questions to just simply answer them. Okay, so this is done. This way we have already gone through it. We have this. What is this? Okay, the extra info about it. Maybe later this can be gone through. Right now I have the overall info that should be enough for now. This thing is done. Let's click on this thing. Let's get it here. Code explanation. Okay, so we are gonna be learning about these things. What we call Next versus React, CSR, SSI, SEO optimization, file-based routing, app router, use client, backend routes in Next.js, data fetching in Next.js, async component, server component. Interesting. Route groups, dynamic segment, and catch-all segment. Well, these things are pretty important ones. First of all, their names. And this time we are actually going through week 20, and in that 20.1, and here we have these things. Few important things that are important in here. These things, this is called route groups. Route groups. Dynamic segment for dynamic values, cat-all segment for catching all the values. That's interesting. Then middleware is that static site generation, that I already know. Hydration means getting the script ultimately when the page is rendered on the server side, and then that HTML is sent on the front end side, client side, and then we get the JS file of that, script.js file of that. So this is called hydration, ultimately getting the JS file, executing that, and I think this is called hydration. I'll If I don't find the right definition then I'll be looking for it online, otherwise we'll simply be going ahead. So this thing is done. Let's talk about route groups. Route groups, parenthesis allows you to create a grouped routes that do not affect the URL path. Yeah, for example, if you have a folder named marketing or auth, Next.js will not include marketing or auth in the URL. It's just an organizational tool to group certain routes or apply layouts without changing the URL structure. Well, that makes sense. How about this? What does this do? Marketing, and then marketing, then we have layout. Here we have policy. Inside the policy we have many subdirectories, and then we have the pages. Interesting. So this thing is done. Assignment. Okay, we have some assignment to parentheses allows you to create grouped routes that do not affect the URL path. Quite interesting. Let's do one thing. Write this definition of it. Create a sign up and sign in page in Next.js app where both of the pages are wrapped in a layout but no other pages are. Sign up, sign in, user, we have these things. It's gonna be auth, page, and there is the layout. User, you can't keep all the routes at the same level. If you do, the layout will be applied to the user page as well, hence the route groups. What does this mean? You can't keep all the routes at the same level. If you do, the layout will be applied to the user page as well, hence the route groups. Yeah, that's right. Dynamic route, a folder or file in the form of slug, defines a dynamic parameter in the route. Log hello world, for example, this inside your component you can access this parameter via params.slug. Interesting. Assignment, create a front end for to do or post application backend is at this. So we are getting the post ID, we are having to do this. When the user comes one, they should see the post rendered from this. It should be server components. Feel free to use XCS. Interesting. Quality of the screenshot is great. Catch all segment. Catch all segment, a folder or file in the form of docs. This will match all segments in the position. For example, docs, anything here will be matched. Next up, create app docs slug page. Type of params is gonna be param slug. Yes, that's true. Use case, recursive folders. For example, let's try this thing out. Can't really go in. Take your development skills from what is this? We'll have to log in. Okay, so this is how we are going to go ahead. There are many courses. Good network speed, by the way. Catch all slug. This thing is done. That thing is mainly for the layout, if for loading, not really loading here. For all, this one is used for sending the response even when there is no params, if I'm not wrong. You can use catch-all breakouts like this to make the catch-all optional, so it can match docs as well as this. Yeah, so let's do it like this. This should actually be, by the way, 3 by default, 3 point something, and this one should be 4, and I can make it tring 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 slug tring tring. Oh come on, you got to be kidding me. Tring 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 up. Seriously? Okay, this is actually going to be the code. So let's convert. This should color. That's bad. Let's make it this color. The color should be red. Well, that's actually not good. I can make it mark as code. Yeah, something like this. The color of it. The color of it should be what? As simple as that. It should be fine. And then I can make it red. How about like this? Red is not exactly the color I'm looking for. Also, let's make it like this. Not that good, yeah. I can make it better. Tring slash 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 dot 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 slug. What am I doing? This is insane. It's happening again and again. Let's see. I'm gonna give it one more try. If it works the way I want it to work, that's weird. Even if it doesn't, that's alright. Interesting. It happens over and over. It's gonna be like this only. Let's keep it like this. So we are gonna be using Sluggo, and it actually gonna work like this, and this is gonna be for both. You can also use double brackets to make the catch-all optional. Okay, this is gonna be like that. I think this much should be enough to understand. Static site generation. Let's learn about it. Static site generation. Whenever you build a Next.js app, some pages can be statically generated. Static generation is equal to HTML is built at build time and is okay. Let's do one more. It should be in here. /th1 static site generation. This is going to be like this, and whenever you build Next.js, some pages can be statically generated. Static HTML build at build time and is served directly. As simple as that. Let's keep it inside it, and then try exploring this cd next server app, and then we will find some. That's right. Okay, this is the route app. Static pre-rendered as static content. Server rendered on demand. Interesting. This thing is done. It's not like there's gonna be a lot. There are gonna be just few things. Got that? This thing. Hydration, really important. What is hydration? Let's convert it to H2 heading. Toggle 2 should not be that big though. th2 hydration. What is hydration? Hydration is the process by which a client-side JavaScript framework such as React takes over an already rendered HTML page and makes it interactive. In a Next.js application, pages are often served rendered SSR, often served often server rendered SSR or statically generated statically SSG. The server sends a fully formed HTML document to the browser, allowing user to see meaningful content quickly, which is great for SEO and performance. Once the page arrives in the browser, React's JavaScript bundle hydrates that static HTML by attaching event listeners and other interactive behavior so that the page becomes a fully functional React application. Here we are. So this hydration is the process by which a client-side JavaScript framework takes over an already rendered HTML page and makes it interactive. Let's make it like this. Should be better and fine. And this is the remaining definition of it, and this should actually be like this. I can even make it better, by the way. Just let's give it some color and all. So the color should be suppose this one, so at least it differs from the remaining content. So even if I'm keeping them like this, that's a better way to keep them. Can do one thing, slash th2 import and points to important things to remember. As simple as that. This is gonna be inside that, so let's keep it in here. It should be like that. Let's change the color of it too, and the color is gonna be come on, this one. So right now at least things look better. I can go through them easily and read through them easily. So this thing is done. Hydration is done. Use client, use effect. This is the code. Refresh, use effect, hydration. Statically generated VI next server app.doc HTML has no interactivity. Button click. Hydration by default. Then this gets added. Initially there is nothing, then hydration code. So statically generated page is this, hydration code is this, a common hydration error. Oh, this is the common hydration error where the time on the back end and time on the front end, they are different, they differ. Then this is the error that I get. Interesting. This should be it. Middleware in Next.js. Ref middleware in Next.js. Haven't learned them yet. Proxy, next request. So ultimately we need to create a proxy function that simply lets it go, and then we have to export it, and we have to tell the name of it where all it should be. Wow, matcher. So all the matches are gonna be here. We will giving it the names, and then it will go through it, as simple as that. And I think I'm exactly right. So this is how this works. We need to have config. That config would have a matcher. That matcher would simply have the path of all. Amazing. Well, proxy, I would love to know more about you. Cookies as read. Okay, so middleware is like proxy. So middleware is done, and assignment project. Is there any assignment? Create a course selling where you can create folders inside folders. Write schema for it. Write the page and route handlers for it. Ensure folders can be added inside folders. Interesting, quite important thing. This is the main homework that I will not mention in here. Let's go back. Let's go back, and this is the next thing. So kind of the homeworks I have in here. Wow. This thing worked. This is the project idea. Done. Okay, this is done. This is the homework that's remaining, and let's go to the 22.2. We have to learn about next auth. Auth, how it works. Auth is easy. This is the basic layout, right? API auth, and then I need to have next auth, and then this is the page that I'm actually talking about. So I need a session provider. Normal way session provider is there, then I will get the session status authenticated, and then this, otherwise this. But this is being done on the client side, and of course this is something that is okay every time. We need to create a handler, and then these are the things. There's only one thing, right? Yeah. Next auth. Part 3 is done. File system is done. The last thing is remaining. Interesting. What is next auth? Next auth is a library that lets you do authentication in Next.js. Can you do it with or without next auth? Yes. Should you probably not. Popular choices while doing auth include external provider like auth0 and clerk.com, Firebase auth, in-house using cookies, next auth. So this is actually Next.js. So next auth. Let's keep it like this. Oh, really? Seriously? This is not good. Let's undo this. What was inside that? Okay, the same got copied. Interesting. Delete this thing from here, and let's copy it. Let's paste it. Popular choices. Let's turn into I can actually turn into H2 like this, and these things are gonna be inside it. Popular choices while doing both. It's gonna be like that. Everything is inside it. That should not be the case. So let's keep all these things outside of it. So it's oh my bad. Okay, this is insane. This looks little better. This is the chat with the PDF. Okay. Why not use JWT plus local storage? Interesting. This is auth is quite interesting in here. Next.js is slightly different from React plus Express app. Either you can do it on the client side, then what exactly you are doing. Even on the client side. Yeah. What exactly you are doing in your session provider and this session that you are actually providing. Sign in, sign out, it works the same way, but the thing is that you are having to send the request, that's it. You are using session for sure, yeah. Why not use JWT? Next.js is slightly different from, okay. The thing is that first of all, whenever we say facebook.com, no token is sent. That is right. That means we get index.html, index.js without any logic. That's right. Then we send that again with token. That's right. It works like this. Express app. We get it. This is how we get it, and from that side. In Next.js cookies sent by default. Next.js app. Facebook. xcs.get okay, so this is where facebook.com cookie sent by default has access to id from the cookie. Has access to id from the cookie. What does this mean? So that is why we get sessions. Interesting. Two cookies. Okay. Pre-rendered content in index.js. That's right. And then the whole is shown here. Have to dig deeper. Next.js lets you add authentication to your Next.js app. It supports login with email, login with Google, login with etc. And that is right. The same thing I've actually mentioned in here. So credentials. Then you need a session provider, and you need to do this thing, session provider.session. And then you will have to give all the props. You are giving session provider, and you are actually using session, getting the data from there. Then session, yeah, that's okay. Sign in, sign out works quite great. Let's keep it in here. So ultimately what you are doing in here, next auth, Apple provider, Facebook provider, Google provider, email provider. Then what you are doing in here, you are just getting the session provider, giving it the session if needed. You are getting the session from where? You are getting the session as props. Wow, component and page props, session and session. Here got the page props. Are we doing the things that we should be doing or not? Component we get page props. The type of page props is gonna be this. We get sessions and then oh come on, this thing is done. Let me have a look at this properly. Yeah, it looks better. Then we use the session, we get the session. Sign in, sign out from React shows that it would be rendered on the client side. Then once we had the session give me data. The type is gonna be session. I'll check the session return sign in as session.user.email, and button we can sign out, otherwise we can sign in. As simple as that. So this thing is done in here. Okay, apart from this particular thing, catch all routes. What does this do? Catch all route. If you want to add a single route handler for this as well as this as well as this as well as this, then you will have to have a single route handler. Catch all routes. Catch all routes. Let's do one thing. AH2 catch all. Oh, that's bad. Catch all routes. And for this thing, ultimately how will this work? Okay, this is how we go ahead. Next page we have this thing, API/auth and whatever we send, then we'll get it in here. That means we can send next auth. What does this next auth do? We get this next auth from this, and then this is the route that we have. It works for both. It works for user, random, 1 2 3 and all. Well, that's I'm not getting yet, but it works for both. That means I can send the params, and then I can use those params in here inside it, and that is the request to get all of it. Okay, slowly getting the command over it. Next response, then this is the, we can just simply response localhost auth, and this is the thing. We have request, we have params. These are the two things that we are actually getting. Request and params, that is right, and the type of param is going to be this. That is again right. Give next auth access to catch all. Create this route npm install next auth. Give next auth access to catch all route. Give next auth access to all routes. Okay, next auth access to all routes. Adding providers, there are 3 broad types of providers: OAuth, login with Google; email, passwordless email, login via OTP; credentials. I'll have to install next auth first of all, this thing, and then I'll take care of the remaining ones. This is something that I need to take care of. First of all, I'll have to create that. That's already created. Let's do this much. So firstly, I'm just simply creating it, installing it rather, and this is the first code that you are actually gonna use, and second code even before it, that npm install next @15, because otherwise you would get an error. That's right. And this is the adding providers. There are 3 broader types of providers: OAuth, email, credentials. Okay, let's keep it inside it actually, or not catch all routes. Yeah, let's do it. Catch all routes. Let's them one by one. This lets you credentials provider. Well, this is how it goes ahead. These are few important things. Catch all routes, that's okay, not really needed. Commands. Oh my god. How can I do it? Let's make it here. Adding there are the three direct providers. These are the providers that I have. It is steps to follow next auth providers. Interesting, love it. I will have to give it the secret code that I haven't been giving yet. So ultimately next auth it contains two things. It actually takes provider and it actually takes a secret for sending the JWT token and all. Okay, steps to follow. This thing is done, then next auth URL secret, use client, sign out, sign in. Next auth session provider, you will use the session provider in here. Wrap so first of all, what will you do? First of all, you create this. This is how we will go ahead with this. Next auth, use client, then you will get this sign in, sign out button. You need session provider. Once you have it, wrap it. Once it is wrapped, then you can use the children. Use client adjacent, we are using session in here. And moreover, get the user details on the server component. We can use get server session. We got the session. Once we have the session, just session.stringify. But this is being done on the server side. What does the session do? Session simply saves the data that we send from the client side. Is that so? What do I get in this session? By the way, this is the normal session, okay. From the server side, gonna explore it a little bit. Okay, get user server session, next response, this is your persist, more data, user ID. Whatever we return from here, that gets saved in the session with the proper ID. That means considering this one, this is not right. I'll have to use the user ID as well. That simply means, come on, I can keep this code in here in case if ever needed. Don't know how often I'm gonna need it, but let's keep this thing in here too, just for the reference. Okay, providers. This persist more data, user ID info and all. The user is equal to token dot user ID is equal to user ID. Okay, that means this is the callback. JWT user token a type if user is a different token. I haven't learned about these ones. So move auth config lib auth.js. This is the config file. Next auth providers, these are moved. Wow. providing this using the callbacks in here. This is the JWT. The callback gets two things, user and token. Type is any. If user exists, token.id, uid is equal to user id. This particular thing will be sent to the token, otherwise simply token will be sent. Session is equal to session token user. Session is equal to session.user id is equal to token. Oh, is it for more control? Persist more data user id. Okay, final code. Adding Google Auth provider. Adding GitHub provider. Custom sign up page. What if you want to change how your sign up looks like? Add pages to the next. Add app sign in page.tsx. Router on, use the router that I'm actually getting. Okay, router.push for routing. Button on click. Await sign in with what? Async. Await sign in Google. Login with Google. I'm getting this sign in from there. Okay, this will actually send it, that's right, redirect it to the sign in page, that's all right. Then the next one will be sign in with Google, that's right. Sign in GitHub. To sign in Google, that is the button, come on. Yeah, that's the button, and you are just simply saying here login with Google. It should not be like this, but okay, maybe suppose it is like this, and if you are saying sign in, how can I say even that? Here we are, and we were recapping, right? So let's go through the things if we are actually recapping in here. So page.tsx not really have anything. API layout, okay, let's go with the next auth. App page.tsx. Use session is being used here. We have sign out, we have sign in. We don't really need to use it in here, but we are using it. We have API in here too, that means inside it we would have route. We have that. Here we have the secret. Here we are sending the things. We can have callbacks and all. Okay, that's all right. We can have callbacks in session in here. And okay, let's remove it. We are getting the value by default, that means we don't need to install .env. API, here we have not this favicon here, API route dot. So here we have this route, we have many routes over here. So this thing is done, and here we have this thing. If I simply go to sign page, this will be shown over there. And which page is this, by the way? App sign in page.tsx. This is normal page where I'm actually getting the sign in home. I should go to home. This is the page.tsx. I'm getting this thing in here. Don't really have anything, that means let's go to this page.tsx. I'm getting this sign in and sign out button. On click, this gets clicked, then I should be sent to sign in page. Google, okay, sign in with Google, is that so? Sign in with GitHub, that particular thing will happen. I can give it some parameter. Okay, let's see. It needs a provider, literal build provider type, undefined or options, client side method to initialize a sign in flow or send the user the sign in page listing or possible providing automatically adds the CSRM token to the request. Final code is here. Ultimately, I can say I have gone through all the nodes right now. As simple as that. There's a lot to learn, that is for sure. these are the commas, these are the things, and this is the main node that I actually need to refer over and over whenever I need them. Whew. Come on, this is driving me crazy. So ultimately we have gone through the nodes. Basic thing is done. So we had these many things to do. We have gone through the node. That doesn't mean that it's done yet, but ultimately few things are done. So we can just remove it from here. Deploying the projects online. This is going to be the first task that I would actually be doing tomorrow morning. I will be deploying the remaining projects. That means I have to work on them. What about right now? It's simply time to explore. There are 5 to 6 videos remaining, and that will take time. At least 3 to 4 days, maybe 7 days. Who knows? But let's see what's in there. Whether we already know the things or not. As per these things, done for now. No need to worry. Here we are. Come on. We have assignment. We have these things to do. Insane. So 18, 19, 20, 3 classes, 3 to 4 classes that we have actually taken on Next.js. There's gonna be another page, and that would the name would be week 21. Again, we will be learning Next.js here as well. As simple as that. Alright. Okay. Here we are. I hope I will not face the network issue at all. Oh my god. Let it download. Interesting. Super duper. General. What are we discussing in here? Okay, let's see how many things are remaining. This next auth. We are done with this particular thing. Apart from this, we have a 21 week, and there are many videos for sure. What else? So okay, how many things we have in here? We have how can I make it? Okay, this is the one, and the last one, what is the length of it? 121. How about this thing in here? How about checking the length of this? That's right, that means particular this thing is done. How about this one? Whatever the last video, yeah, 52. And how about this one? Let me check the length of it. 35. Oh wow, didn't really expect this thing. Let's see. Okay, I think this is the one. 35. So these are the two things. This thing is here, this thing is here, done, and this thing in here is not done yet. That means I need to get it done. And what else? This one is already being downloaded. I hope the network connection is good right now. Yeah, quite good. Interesting. Gonna be at least 3 to 4 days long journey to get really good command over Next.js, and then we will be working on the projects a lot. The download speed on Telegram is really less. That's not a big problem, by the way. Sooner or later that's gonna be done. Right now I'm just simply gonna, it's at 40. That means that I actually have 1.5 hour around. I will mainly be going through the video. Let's see how much we can actually go through and what all we can actually learn from there. And that is why I'm gonna play the music in the background. Enjoy.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. can seize my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
That's good.
till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright everybody, this should be it. By the way, as for the remaining things, even we were going through this new thing, so I can say almost overall I can say the Next.js is almost done. The last section that was auth was remaining, and there's only one thing, even kind of auth is done. Some projects need to be made on using Next.js, so that will be done very soon, especially when it comes to tomorrow's plan. So this I will be working on the Brainly project, and that contains both front end as well as back end. I have some references to some people have already built it, so I will be taking some inspiration from their UI and their backend and all. Of course, I can't see the backend; they didn't expose that, but I can actually have a look at the website. I can add some more things, and then we'll be making that. So this is gonna be first of all, we will be actually giving it at least 5 hours, the basic minimum. Apart from that, I can do whatever I wanna do. So 5 hours at least need to be given to it, and then let me write it down over here. Yeah, so I will give this particular project 5 hours. I know it will not be done within 5 hours. I need to give more time, but at least tomorrow I will give it 5 hours. Let's see how much we can actually do, and I will start it from the morning itself. So it's gonna be like that. Once this project is done, then I'll be going ahead. Having said that, in the evening I will be learning about this mono repo and all. Kind of a new thing that I'm learning to actually to actually have a proper syntactical I don't know, proper design of your project. No, not it cannot be called proper design, but ultimately proper structure of all the directories, I can call it this. So ultimately this mono repo helps keep front end back end in a predefined structure. That is the first thing. Then this turbo repo helps simply build them at once, and it simply handles almost everything. Just came to know about this these two words right here. Kind of they play a major role, especially in CI/CD, mainly when it comes to DevOps and all. So I will be learning about this. This is the first time when I actually came to know about these two words. But as far as their uses, they are gonna be pretty much useful. So that was it for now, and I think I should be calling it a day right here, and because of course I wanna sleep by 10 or something. Apart from it, there's really nothing to explain. I'm gonna be catching up tomorrow. Until then, yeah, keep up the good work, good night, and see you soon.